Tax dollars certainly helping to fund the huge paychecks of some of those Wall Street executives. Let's go to New York. CNN's Mary Snow is looking at this story for us. As you know, Mary, there's a lot of outrage over these huge bonuses from those banks, those other financial institutions receiving billions in U.S. taxpayer bailout. And now there's talk that there should be a cap on their salaries. What's going on?
Well, Wolf, yeah, along with that outrage is some debate. With so much scrutiny over bankers and big bonuses, expect to see more strings attached to the billions in bailout money when it comes to executive pay. Days after calling Wall Street's $18 billion worth of bonuses shameful, President Obama is moving to crack down on executive pay for firms getting federal help. In an interview with NBC's Today Show, he said it's time to set limits.
That's what I've asked my Treasury Secretary to do, to put together a clear set of guidelines. If a bank or a financial institution is getting relief, then they've got to abide by certain conditions.
Despite evidence of growing public outrage over Wall Street paychecks as financial firms take billions in taxpayer money to survive, there's a divide on whether the government should wade into the paycheck debate. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell says some abuses are appalling, but
I really don't want the government to take over these businesses and start telling them everything about what they can do. Then you truly have nationalized the business.
But that business, says Democratic Senator Claire McCaskill, is being funded by taxpayer money right now.
They're on the hook to us. The minute the taxpayers are not funding their institutions, they should go back to making as much as their boards will let them make.
McCaskill wants a pay cap. Executives at a firm receiving federal money should not be paid more than the president's salary of $400,000 until the government bailout money is paid back. Not a good idea, says attorney John Singer, who handles compensation for Wall Street clients. He says not everyone should be penalized for problems caused by top executives and complains of a vitriol against Wall Street.
It really is a very superficial view. It doesn't take into account really the rank and file folks that were good producers. It's just too narrow of an approach that we've seen from Main Street.
And Wolf, the sentiment is reminiscent of a famous story dating back to 1930. That was the year baseball legend Babe Ruth made a salary of $80,000. When told he'd made more than then President Hoover, Ruth reportedly said, "Why not? I had a better year." Wolf?
He had a better year than Herbert Hoover, is to be true. All right, Mary, thanks very much. The economy